everybody, it's Dr. Emily here from the Evidence-Based Fitness Academy. I'm going to take a few minutes to talk about barefoot landing techniques for the shod client or the shod athlete. Why we want to teach landing techniques is that it's a key component to functional and efficient movement. Whether we're going down the stairs or we're actually landing from a true jump, you must be able to train the body to land from the ground up. So how does our body strategize landing techniques? Well, the way that we land is stimulated from the ground up, which means that it starts in the skin. So the skin is sensitive to the vibration and the pressure as we're landing, which then goes into the 18 muscles in the bottom of the foot. So our intrinsic muscles play a key component. Next, it moves into joint flexion, which involves the knee, the hip, and of course the ankle. And then finally it goes into the core, where we know through EBFA education that our core is stimulated from the foot up. So if we were to look from the side, the way that we train our landing technique is that you want to be able to roll from the top of the foot all the way down to the heel and then start to land and flex into the joints. Where a lot of people lose that connection is they forget that the foot has a rhythm or a roll to it. So they're essentially trying to land flat-footed and then lose that break, that natural contraction or absorption of the landing. So the way that we want to start to introduce this is, of course, we're going to be barefoot. And of course, we want to warm up with our foot to core sequencing. So this would be our short foot activation in a single leg stance. I'm not going to demonstrate that in this video because we have other videos that show that foot to core sequencing. But again, you want to spend 5 minutes of waking up the foot and the way that it sequences with the core. So you're doing that short foot in a single leg stance. Hold it for 10 seconds. Switching to the other side. Again, hold, engage. We go back to the right side, and here we start to sequence it with some of our exercises. So you're doing a single leg squat. On the bottom of that squat, engage short foot, press it up, engage. Again, bottom of the squat, lock in short foot, exhale, engage. You're going through these exercises. Again, I want you to do 5 to 8 minutes of that foot to core activation. Once you do that, then you're ready to start introducing barefoot landing techniques. The way that I initially teach it is with the reciprocal arm motion. So you're going to have one leg in front, and you have your reciprocal arms. So I start to teach with just getting that opposite knee with the opposite elbow. This is extremely important because this is functional. This is the way that your nervous system is actually prepared to move. So we are back here. You want to do a little bit of a tease up, tease back, and then we're going to jump and land. So again, the lift, up back, jump, and land. Make sure that you're landing into that flexion. If I were to show you from the side, again, we want to get that same. Arm up, arm back, jump, and land. Feel the rolling from the ball of the foot to the heel, ankle, knee, hip, flexion. That is how your body loads. Up again, lift, back, jump, land. Once you're from there, you're obviously going to do the right side, then do the left side. Now I want you to start integrating it into a single leg stance or a single leg squat. So we're here again. Drop, back, jump, land. So lock it in here. As soon as that foot contacts the ground, I want you to cue short foot. So you're locking it in. What's actually going to start happening is that you are engaging short foot before the foot even contacts the ground. After just 3 or 4 repetitions of this, it's kicking in before your foot even contacts the ground. That is the power of the barefoot. So we are here, same thing. Drop, lock it in. Get that short foot, connect it to the core, get the flexion, same thing on the side. The way that you would then progress that would be stepping off of something like a step. This would prepare, especially for the landing techniques, from a certain height or going down the stairs. So same thing here, we're going to step off, down, find the short foot, lock it in, connect to the core, and then do it again. Bring it up, focus. You're going to come down, lock it in, find that short foot, and then repeat, obviously on the other side. So again, remember how powerful the barefoot is to the way that you connect and stimulate the core from the ground up. This is a great exercise for your clients, athletes, or patients, especially those who experience pain or are recovering from an ankle sprain. As always, remember to stay barefoot strong.